Well, the flight plan's filed, the engine's loud, sitting high above the clouds. Or maybe I'm waiting in a silent blind for that flicker through the pines. Could be I'm rolling heavy freight on a double-track main line. It's all a part of the design. It's Gadget FPV time.
All right. Hello. Who's here? Viper Strike. Hello, Mad Noob. Hello. Did you do that venture? No, I didn't. No, I did not. I know I saw Slant A, but don't think I saw you. Hey? Delaney, hello. Good morning. How are you? I hope you're well. Slant A. Okay. All right, what are we doing today? We are in Korea. And we are going to be doing a domestic rotation, JINAIR. Korea down to Jeju. So we do have. Right, so that's what we're doing. That there. So we just had this weather front pass over Incheon. We got tower on. We did have ATC. Wow, where they gone? And we're going down to Jeju Island today. Slant Alpha Adventures. I have no idea what that is. Slant Alpha Adventures. I have no idea. Or is that say intentions? I don't have say intentions, so yeah. So that's our route today. We're in Jeju. We're in Incheon in Korea. We are then basically doing that today. There. So that's our route out, following the coast over the Korea Strait and down into Jeju, and then we'll do a turnaround back up to Incheon today. All right. So let's get into the aircraft because it is pouring down with rain today. And let's get the there we are. Ground power on. There we go. I would not top promote myself. Doing good. I would not promote myself or others on one stream. Oh no, that's fine. Don't worry about that. I mean, Mad Noob, you stream, so go check out Mad Noob. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't even give you a shout. You're not even on my list. Oh, that's bad. I got to put you on the good list. Hold on a sec. Copy. There we go. I'm putting you on the good list. There. There you go. You're on the good list now. There you are. You're on the good list now. There we go. He's on the good list now. And let's just do this as well while we're at it. There you go, mad noob. There you go. All right. Okay. Right, what are we doing? Nav. Let's go nav. There we go. There we go. That's on. There we go. And let's bring in our flight plan. So that's our flight plan down to Jeju. And there we go. So QNH is 997 today. So let's go put that in, 997. We're going to have some really nice takeoff, I think. And while we're at it, let's put some lighting on, shall we? Here we are. Let's bring the lighting in. There we are. And hey, Delaney, did you hear my startup music? What did you think of that? Hey, Nashville country style. Cheesy, eh? All right, FMC position in it. RKSI. There we are. We're at gate 260 today. There we go. And pop that in there. And we go route. There we are. And flight plan request. And there we go. All right, set fuel. Set payload. You didn't hear the country music? Hold on. Wait a second. I will play it. Hold on. Let me get the I know I've got to change it. So hold on. Where are you? Actions, commands. That one there. There. Stream alert. And which one was it? That one, yeah. So this here, look. Wait a second. I'm just going to do the here we go. There and there.
Well, the flight plan's filed, the engine's loud, sitting high above the clouds. Or maybe I'm waiting in a silent blind for that flicker through the pines. Could be I'm rolling heavy freight on a double-track main line. It's all a part of the design. It's gadget FPV time.
There we go. How was that? Impulse, hello mate. Josh, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, sir? Long time, eh? Right. Sorry, what were they doing? There we go. So set payload is set, select routes. There we go. Attach the tug. Go on then. We're doing Korea today. I haven't done Korea in a very long time. We've got ATC. I've got to get the clearance. Let's go active. There we go.
China 1214, runway 15 left, wind 2102, 8 knots, cost 3.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have a hard time understanding this accent. Oh dear. Uh-oh. I can tell you right now, Oh shit, I'm not even Jeju, I'm JINAIR. Damn. I'm JINAIR. Hold on a second. I totally bloody did the wrong livery. Damn. One second. One second. JNA. Copy. Let's do this again. Hey. I am JNA. Will it let me file a flight plan? Yes. Okay. JNA. Let me disconnect from them and reconnect. JNA, Control V. There we are. And connect. There we are. That means on StreamFlight, I've got to change it as well. There we are. Paste. And now we're good.
JJ 130, hello, Incheon Tower. Confirm approaching runway 15 left.
Right, let's
approaching runway 1, correction, 116 right, JJ 130.
JJ 130 혹시 그 접근 분리
Hold on,
때문에
hold on.
15 레프트로 변경 가능하실까요?
네, 가능합니다. JJ 1308.
Roger, JJ 1308, default when final runway 16, correction, 15.
okay, I'm going to have a hard time understanding this bloke.
Report 115 left, JJ 1308.
Tower 718 inbound more than 7 miles.
Okay, here we go.
7187, hello,
Okay.
Incheon Tower.
Oh, I am JINAIR.
RF runway 16 right.
Paper 16 right, 718.
Roger, expect 16 correction to approach to 16 right to choose separation.
We'll expect 16 right.
Departing BOP T3C, BOP T3.
right turn 270.
Okay, here we go.
Right turn 270, JJ 1308.
Due to restriction areas.
No, I don't use KT Pilot. I was thinking about it. I just haven't had time.
Close and runway 16 right, JJ 764.
All station in Incheon, correction, all aircraft inbound Incheon wind shear, all runway and visibility 2,500, broken 400 feet.
What? Seoul Tower, JINAIR 706, stand 260, type is a 737-800, request IFR clearance to Jeju as filed.
JINAIR 706, secret copy.
Go ahead.
JINAIR 706, secret to Jeju Airport, runway 15 right via Bogta 3, Charlie departure, Bogta then 5, file level 320, frequency 122.8, squawk 4173, readback.
What? Sorry, I got, so clear to Jeju as filed, 15 right, BOP 3 Charlie departure. What was the squawk code, please?
Bogta 3, Charlie departure, squawk 5, question 4173.
BOP 3 Charlie departure, squawk 4173, JINAIR 706.
JINAIR 706, with the base correctly, program ready for Pacific engine setup.
Roger. Wow.
Channel 1214, welcome to Incheon, right turn package runway, then Charlie.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, I know KT Pilot quite well, and yeah, I know she did that application to stabilize the volume for peripherals, if you like. VPilot being one of them. Right. So that was painful. All right, so let's do that. So that's all done. Let's load.
1214, welcome to Incheon, Levi taxiway, Charlie 2, Charlie then Juliet.
Okay. So 15 right. So 15 right. There we go. Activate, execute, and then departing on 15 right on Bot 3 Charlie. Execute, and then our arrival is Zulu 25. Zulu 25.
Welcome to Incheon 1214 and Charlie
Doto.
crossing runway 15 right.
Ducal. There we go. All right, execute. Right, that's annoying me. There we go. There. Runway is 126, so we'll go 150. We are 32,000 feet today. 32,000 feet. Legs are all done. Departure and that is done. So we'll go perf. So 32,000 feet. There we are. Let's go briefing panel. Fetch. So weather is 258.29. 258.29. Cost index is 48. Reserves are 1.1 and 0 fuel weight. There we go. We can execute that N1 limit. Let's go to our performance calc. There we are, and we're leaving on 15 right. Import that. Import weather 998. Okay. So select temp is 51. 51. Takeoff. 210 at 21. Wow. That's a breezy takeoff, that is. And the runway slope is 0. There we are, flaps. 5. CG. And 566. 42, 44, 48. 42, yeah, that'll do. 565. Let's bring that there. 565. Boarding is complete. 565. Okay, there we go. Weather and terrain. All right, perfect. So, every now and then a mic way too loud, it blows out their eardrums. Key pilot keeps everyone at the same level. Yeah, I'll have a look at it. I just didn't. Yeah, I saw it and just never got round to it, to be fair. There we go. That's all good. We'll go legs and route data, wind request. And let's go 122.8 after takeoff. Oh, right. Yeah. I saw that. There we go. And load. And execute. And descent forecast, and load. And there we go. Why did it tell me unable cruise altitude? 32,000 feet. Yeah, of course we can. Okay, oh, someone's going around already. All right, flight directors are on. And we'll go 32,000 foot. we are. We'll go there, there, and there. Our was 148. 148. And runway heading is 154.
JINAIR 130A, welcome to Incheon. Right navigating via Charlie 2, then Charlie, then Juliet.
154, and there we go. Okay, why? Interesting. Okay, we'll do that after we take off. Okay, we're good. Let's get the APU up. There we go. So APU can come up, and there we go. Anti-collision on. Logo light on. And I think my yeah, hold on. All right, my noob. There we are. Okay. APU's coming up. It is up. Let's go there and there. Parking brake on. And let's get rid of our ground. Release. And remove chocks. Here we go. Seatbelt on and on. There we are. Okay. Let's go push and start. Seoul Tower, JINAIR 706, request push and start.
JINAIR 706, push your engine start approved, facing northeast, QNH 1, pushing QNH 00908.
Push and start approved, face northeast, QNH 998, JINAIR 706.
JINAIR 706, squawk 4173.
Ah, yes, squawk 4173. Sorry, I forgot about that. Okay. Squawk 4 1 7.
Send 16 copy, contact taxi via Alpha.
Here we go. All right.
Location Alpha 8, then Romeo.
Okay, let's go. Push and start approved.
Alpha 8, Romeo 1, then stand 17 to 013.
There we go. Okay, let's check our door management.
Station in Incheon, now Incheon Tower approaching, almost on Incheon advisory 122-8, good day.
Good day.
Okay, here we go. So, northeast, was it? Northeast is nose to the right. Release parking brakes. Okay. I reckon this is just one bloke putting accents on in GSX. There's no way they're real. Okay, starting engines. There we go. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. There, and APU bleed on and starting engine 2. There we are.
Please set parking brakes.
Okay, tower's gone now.
Unlocking gear.
122.8 then. There we go. Okay, starting 1. So we'll go there, flaps 5.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay. Let's go.
Kitchen traffic, Korea Air 9204 heavy inbound zone, and will be doing a right turn towards the base flight for the ILS Zulu 15, left the first transfer.
Right, we're going to taxi on Alpha. What's that? That's Romeo. Romeo Alpha, holding point Bravo 6. Incheon traffic, JINAIR 706, taxiing runway 15 right via Romeo Alpha, holding point Bravo 6. Seoul traffic. Okay, let's go. Parking brakes released. We'll go over to continuous, Gen 1, there we are. APU can go off. And APU bleed, there and there. And we are good, let's go.
Attention traffic, China 324, runway vacated, runway 15 left.
Wow, it's really blowing it on the ground, eh? We've got a Korean Air 747 coming in. Right there, you can see it on the TCAS there. Right there.
Traffic, Korea 9204, heavy 9 mile, final for the ILS 15 plus, engine traffic.
15 left. Okay. Okay, there's Bravo 6. Still can't see the heavy. That cloud is real bad.
Traffic, Korea 9204, heavy 6 mile final on the ILS 15 left, final call.
All right, here we go. Bravo 6. Seoul traffic, JINAIR 706, lining up runway 15 right. Seoul traffic. All right.
Clear 5.
Come on.
Region 5, rating 5.
Okay, here we go. We should be able to see that heavy. There it is. Look at that. Nice. Okay, let's go. And Toga.
knots.
80 knots. Check. Oh, it's windy.
V1.
Rotate. Whoa, whoa, it is windy. 26 knot crosswind. Landing gear up. There we are, we're good. Wow. 15 knot, 1500 feet and it's already 31 knot, the wind. We got to land back in this thing. There we go. There and there.
Runway 15 taxiing to Bravo run 606.
Okay, flaps up. Lock the gear. And there we go. All right. All right, syncing the heading. Wow, it's really getting thrown around. Wow, that looks nice, doesn't it? Breakthrough. There we go. Nice. We've got to come back and land in that. Why am I feeling little micro stutters? Okay, 10,000 feet. Let's clean up. There we go. And we are good. Why? Unable cruise altitude. Why? menu. Let's just make sure, because I've not used this livery before. Have I? Yeah, I have. Yeah, okay. Okay, lovely. 11,500 feet. There we go. That's our departure. The weather in Jeju doesn't seem to be too bad. Okay. Standard, sorry. There we go. Got another weather front coming up. Right, let's have a look at this KT pilot. Right, sync the heading. 20,000 feet. Here we go. The topper climb is 75 nautical miles away. Is there a cabin in this? No. Customized cabin, okay. Clouds are looking quite nice, to be fair. Out with George. Hello. How you doing? I hope you're well. On our way to Jeju, Korea, Jeju Island, Korea, in the JINAIR today. There we are. Looking absolutely lovely. Look at that. Had some horrendous weather on the way out of Incheon. But we're fine above it. We're going to be cruising at 32,000 feet. Sync our heading. There we go. Look at my clouds. They look absolutely stunning. Whoa, what's that? Was playing Rocket League. Really? Isn't that a kid's game? Oh no? Okay. Isn't that where you drive cars and kick a football around or something? Yeah. That's my point. Kids game. Yeah. Come on, Josh. You need to be getting back to the drawing board and doing airports. I haven't seen you on stream for a while, doing a dev stream or something. I haven't seen it for a while. I hope you're well. I hope you're okay. Yeah. So am I actually. Been battling some mental health issues, taking time away. Okay, I understand that. Yeah. I hope you are on the road to recovery, my friend. People demanding things from you every day and then complaining that I didn't do X, Y, Z gets a bit much. I know what you mean. Even with with StreamFlight, I'm constantly getting, oh, can we add this? Can you add this? And, you know, I understand, but, you know, it is freeware. And, you know, if it makes sense and people are going to use it, I'll look at developing it. But if not, and it's, you know, if someone wants it, then, you know, pay for it, right? You know, that's the thing. But it's still, I mean, yeah, StreamFlight is still very popular. This version, the latest version, is running really, really well. I am working on some new features. And, you know, and I'm getting support, so that's good. And the funny thing is, you know, everyone's a software developer, eh? Everyone's a software developer. Well, they think they are. That was a good walk. What did you miss? The sketchy takeoff, man. I mean, I just left the ground and it was a crosswind of 26 knots. 1,500 feet, I was battling winds of 36 knots. But we're above the weather now. Top of climb. There we are. Just hit the top of climb. Why? Why didn't it be, it could not get, I want 32,000 feet. Why didn't it give me 32,000 feet? Performance. 32,000 feet. Why not? Let's send it up. Let's send it up. No, I don't have a step climb set. Oh, actually, it's coming up to my top of descent. That's why. Ah. Okay, hold on. Let's go to 30,000. 31,000. Let's get to 31,000. There we go. And my top of descent just arrived. So, interesting. And then my descent should be now. Okay. We'll do that. No problem. So let me just set this up. What am I coming into? Jeju 1,800. 1,800. Okay, and let's descend now. Forecast. There we go. Oops, sorry, no. Descend. Okay, let's go. Let's bring that descent profile. No problem. AV8 navigate. What's up for the next update of what? Ian, hello, good afternoon. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Oh, for StreamFlight. Yeah, I haven't yeah, it's still work in progress. Yeah, I'm not announcing what it is until but yeah, work in progress. No, I was just saying any news on StreamFlight able to use. No, I was just saying that, you know, I keep getting requests, and that's obvious, right? I keep getting requests for certain, you know, functions, and then I have to ask myself, how many people would actually use this? You know, and, you know, I don't mind if it's someone who supports the project. You know, Ian Fisher has been supporting the project. You know, so I'm more likely to listen to a supporter. But, you know, I still have to ask myself, how many people will actually use this? Like right now, I mean, Ian's asking about, you know, destination and origin and destination to be the same thing. Yeah, everyone's talking about landing rates. I've already got the landing rate plugin done. I actually disabled it because I didn't like it. I've already got it done. Casper, hello. Right, I'm not on my descent profile, so I need to help this. Is that going up? Still going up. I need to be on my descent profile. So let's go there and let's bring that down. There we go. Yeah, I know touch FX. Yeah, I mean, I can quite easily do something similar. In fact, I have the touchdown calculator, the landing rate calculator that you have will do the landing rate, obviously, and it will pop up a message that it was hard or soft or butter or whatever. And I have that already. I just didn't. I removed the integration from it a while back. Shit, I needed to be below, so I need to. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're entering the star now. Juju. There we go. Yeah, they all do. And I can even pick the value that will get reported. You know? It's software. I can do anything I want, right? I could report the value that I want you to have, irrespective of what you thought it was. And that's my thing, right? None of them are accurate. Is the ability to customize colors. Yeah, I understand that. But the orange and black is sort of my look and feel, but I do understand that. And you can, if you know how to change the PNG in the folder, you can actually, as long as you don't remove the text, you can actually change the colors. Not a problem. If you know how to use sort of Photoshop equivalent stuff, you know. There is a PDF included in the folder. Yeah. Well, I am high at this waypoint, so I need to just keep at this descent at the moment, and it will try and catch up. Okay, here we go. I think we'll be okay. We're going to be fine. I'm high on life, mate. High on life. So we should be all right. We'll be okay. What's that decel? 250 below. All right, let's just do that. This is the beauty of the Boeing. I mean, I handle the Boeing well. I love it. It's such a versatile aircraft. Okay. Oh shit. Hold on. Instead of talking, why am I not taking care of business here? Hold on. There we go. Weather 1005. Go there. 1005. Charts approach 25. 25 Zulu. 280. There we go, 280. And here, okay. 111.3, 111.3, 111.3, 111.3. There we go, and a course of 246. Yeah, 100% Ian. I don't like the Nate, hello mate. 246. There we are. Let's go to 240. And we are okay, I think. Yep, our descent profile is nearly back on. That's all good. I'm a bit far. I am fast. I know. Okay, we can go back. There we go. 220. And we are good. Come on. Come on. There we go. 220. We're good. There we go. That's how you fly a Boeing. I did not like the Airbus yesterday. I did not like the Airbus. So 220 knots around this arc here. When doors and windows, yeah, unfortunately. So 246. Let's just set that up for 246. So I want to be 195 at the end of this track here. At the end down here, I want to be at 195. 195. There we go. When you book a flight and see it's a max, you will rebook. 65 Yankee, hello. Yeah, but I'm sure, you know what? I'm also sure that the pilots, when they get assigned an aircraft and it's a max, do they complain? To them, it's a paycheck. I have heard that there are pilots who do complain. So Jeju is over there somewhere. There it is. That's Jeju Island. And the airport is just over there.
Traffic.
Where? There is no traffic. DJU. Oh no, another plane, a plane is coming. No, I don't know why it says that sometimes. There's no plane near me. There is no plane near me. How are you, David? I hope you're well. We do have one aircraft coming into, but he must be catching because he's at 18,000 feet. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. So we got another aircraft coming in here, but hold on. There. So there's that aircraft there, but he's at 17,000 feet. I mean, here you want to be at 4,000 feet, which I am going to be. I'm at 4,500 now. So I don't know where he's taking the arrival from. Interesting. No. So we are bang on. We are perfect for our arrival. Want to be above 4,000 feet here. And then we'll pick up the localizer. But I can't announce anything yet because anything at the airport needs to be within 15 kilometers radius. 20 nautical miles away from the airport. I'm planning on taking the Citation X out on Thursday, flying from my local executive airport to Bermuda. Oh, right, okay. And the passenger that sucked halfway out the window the other day sealed that. Yeah, he sealed it. Of course he did. Okay, 195. There we are, 195. Let's drop flaps 1. So I want to be at 195 for that turn. Jeju traffic, JINAIR 706 inbound for ILS 25. We are 17 miles out, direction Dokal, JINAIR 706. Right, let me just turn that down. So that other aircraft is still... We've got another one at 23,000 feet. What are they doing? How can they possibly... I don't know the route they're taking. There, that one up there. It's okay. All right, seal the thought from an IRL pilot that will never fly Max again. Okay, bring in the localizer. There we go. And we are good. Both Uganda Airlines Airbuses 330-800s are grounded because they have problems. Wow. Off-schedule descent. No, we're not. Jeju traffic, JINAIR 706 inbound ILS 25. Fully established on the localizer. We are 13 miles out. Okay, so localizer is established. We'll go to flaps 2. And drop that speed. Speed brake is armed. We are all good. I can see the runway right there. There's the runway. Got a nice, perfect headwind. Look at that. And then we are returning back to Seoul into that weather. Yep, that weather is still there. Gear down in a minute. Okay, so let's go flaps 5, 10. There we are. Slow our speed down. And landing gear can come out. There we go. Lovely. Glide slope is captured. $146 is what we're looking for. 6 miles out. Flaps 15. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Reduce our speed again. 25. There we go. Flaps full. 146. 141. 146. There we go. All right.
1,000.
Okay, I have control. Here we go.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. $50. 30, 20, 10.
There we go. Beautiful. Where is this taking me? Okay. All right. GG traffic. JINAIR 706 has vacated runway 25. Taxi into stand 10. Also, you have a question for me, do you? Go on then, I'll try. Here we go, here we go. Thank you, Casper. 65 Yankee. I do aim to please. Right, flaps up. Have I been to Uganda before? Yes, many, many times. I used to do a lot of work for Uganda Telecom. Kampala, yep. Used to land by Lake Victoria and drive up to Kampala. Stayed in the Nile Hotel. See? Huh? I know stuff. Okay, 10. Is that 10? There we go. That's where we're going. Kuwait Airways? What the hell? Why would you have Kuwait Airways here? This port. There we go. Oh, I think we have to wait. That guy is blocking my gate. Okay, let's change the gates. Let me change the gates. Uh, 17. What is 17? Oh no, he's all right. He's going. He's going. Why doesn't no one use 122.8? Iowa Scotsman, hello.
Digit traffic, Air China 711, short final, runway 25.
Right, we'll park up at gate 10 and then we'll start to do our return flight to Seoul. Did I even put on? Hold on. Ah, too much focus on the guy there. Here's gate 10. There we go. All right. Parking brake on. APU. There we go. There we go. Switch off our engines 1 and 2. There we are. Okay, ground connection, set chocks. Request ground. There we go. All right. That can go. That can go. There. All right. Pumps. Request deboarding. Okay. That's all good. Window heat off, off, off. Hydraulic pumps off. And we can switch off the APU, and anti-collision can go off as well. That can go there and off and off. All right. Seatbelt. There we go. Lovely. And there we go. All right. They are deboarding.
Traffic there, China 711 is going around.
Right, let me go and just use the facilities, and I shall be back, and we'll do the return flight to Seoul. All right, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Safety traffic flow, Korea 1219, take off, runway 25.
Okay, let's do our return flight, shall we? Okay, so I'll keep the same flight number. There is the new flight plan. Oh no, let me just edit that 1 second. What is our current. So 6:16 GMT. But let's say 7. There we go. All right. Apply. Generate. Okay, perfect. All right, let's pre-file that on the network. There we go, pre-file. There we are. Okay, so little nav map. Ooh, didn't like that. Didn't like that. Let's go back again. Let me just do that again. Occasionally, little nav map likes to crash. Occasionally, but not too often. There we go. All right. No, we're going to load the sim brief into little nav map. There we are. Create flight plan. There we are. So we are 29,000 feet today. So we're leaving on Cam 11 Whiskey on 25. And then our arrival into Incheon, Seoul is on that one there. On 16 right or 16 left. We will go. What are the others doing? Wow, really? That is the okay. That'll be nice if it's clear. We'll see the city. Okay. So we will arrive on 16 left. 16 left. So 16 left. 16 left. There. And what is our apart? Bitum. There we are. Bitum and insert. So that's our approach. We'll see how we go with that. Okay, so start tracking. Continue. There we are. And StreamFlight update. There we go. The overlay. There we go. Jeju City to Seoul. Okay. There we go. Let's do this. So let me switch off all this. There we are. We're good. We're good. Flight director can come off as well. There we are. Let's bring in our flight plan. Electronic flight bag. Request a new plan. So departing from Jeju at 1004 with our QNH 1004. And let's realign. There we go. All right. Okay, so we are at Romeo Kilo Papa Charlie. And we're at gate 10. There we are. Perfect. Our route. Sim brief. There we go. So let's go here. Request boarding. Okay, they're still deboarding. Okay. Set fuel. Set payload. Select route. Okay, let's load that. There we go. Attach the tug. Okay.
헬로 캡틴, we are ready for pushback.
Okay, so we are on 25. There we go. Let's activate that. Departing 25 on the Cami 1 Whiskey. There we go. Cami 1 Whiskey executes. Our arrival is on 16 left Zulu. So 16 left on
Passengers boarding starting.
Olem 3C. Olem 3C on Bitim. There we go. Legs. Okay, we're good. Runway is 73. So 73 and 29,000 feet. There we go. All right. That's all good. Legs are good. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Performance 290. Fetch. Weather is 239.21, 239.21. Cost index is 56. Reserves are 1.1. 0 fuel weight. Why is the 0 fuel weight less? Block fuel 5.8, 0 fuel weight. Interesting. Okay. Execute N1 limit. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Performance tool. We're leaving on 25. Import from aircraft. Weight. Import weather. Calculate. Takeoff 2. Select temp is 56. There we go. Takeoff. The wind is 230 at 21. 230 at 21. And 0 on the slope. There we are. Previous page. So flaps 5. CG. And is that right? 125, 129. Yeah, okay. 125, 125, 129. Trim is 4.5. 4.5. There we go. All right. Perfect. So 29,000 feet. There we are. Runway heading was 246. And what was it? 129. Okay, flight director on and on. There, VNAV, LNAV. Okay. So legs, route data, wind request. And load. Execute, and our descent forecasts. Load. and execute. There we go. All right. Right, we're just waiting for the final passengers and the boarding to finish, and then we can get out of here. So seatbelts can go on. Okay, 19 passengers left for boarding. You can see them there. All right, we are good. Okay, boarding is complete. Let's go up top here and let's put the APU on and let's get out of here. APU's coming up. And we're going to go nose to the left. All right, APU is up. Ground operations, release ground power, and remove chocks. And let's start pushback. There we go. Check our doors.
낚인 기어.
Okay, so face what? Face east, I think. Face east.
릴리스 파킹 브레이크스.
Parking brakes released.
커맨싱 부스. 올 엔진 체크 1. 딸때 2일.
Okay, starting engines. Oh, this is payware, yeah. Okay, so there, fuel, there, and there. Okay. APU bleed on. Starting engine 2, Please turn me the right way. I said face east, didn't I? Okay. Okay, introduce fuel. I did the trim. Yeah, I did the trim. Jeju City, Jin Air 706, push and start. Facing east.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. Starting engine number 1. Okay, introduce fuel.
Roadblock disconnected. RKSI clear. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay. Come on. There we are. All right, we can go Gen 1, Gen 2. There we are. APU bleed off. And that can go off. We can go continuous, continuous. Auto, packs on. And we are good. So RTO, flaps 5. And legs, there we go. Okay, release the brakes, taxi. Jeju traffic, Jin Air 706, taxi in runway 25 via Golf Echo Alpha, holding point Papa 1. Okay, let's go. Which one is it? Which one is it? Here we are. Okay. Right, let's just hold here for a sec. Okay, landing lights on. They can go off. We can go there. Oops, sorry, that can go on. That's all good. That's all good. Okay. Let me check if anything's coming in. Someone's coming in. Jeju traffic, JINAIR 706 at holding point. Papa 1, waiting for the Air China to land. So we've got an Air China coming in over there.
Digit traffic, Air China 711, 10 miles for runway 25.
Yeah, you can go ahead and land. It's nice to see the aircraft coming in past the windows.
Alrighty then. I'll try, it's pretty windy.
Not as windy as Seoul.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I just did one leg. So I'm currently streaming as well. And I did one leg from Seoul to Jeju, and I'm going Jeju back to Seoul.
Oh, awesome. Don't make me look bad on stream.
That's up to you, mate. All right. So that's what we're waiting for. This guy's coming in here. Mikey, hello. How you doing? Just waiting for an A320 to land. Let's have a look. He's coming in. $10 miles. It took a long time to do 10 miles. We're about to. Just waiting for an aircraft to come in. China. A320 just about to cross the threshold.
Oh well, you can go ahead and take off. My scenery just flagged me to the ground.
Oh dear, oh dear. Excuses, excuses.
I was hoping for at least a go around and an alternate, but yeah, the scenery lagged so much that it drove me to the ground.
No worries. GG traffic, JINAIR 706 lining up runway 25. Okay, let's
Safe
go.
flight, my man.
No worries, thank you, man.
Call Mayday.
He ended up in the drink. His scenery crashed. Okay. Let's go. Lining up runway 25. Okay, let's go. JINAIR 706 departing runway 25. Rotate. Gear up. Here we go. Lovely. Why? All of a sudden it goes all the way up. Why? Okay. Flaps up. Lock our gear. There we go. I'm seeing little micro stutters today. Don't know why. I've given up thinking it's me. It's definitely something from their end. All right. Hi there. I've never been this nervous for a long time for England. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean. Sorry, I'm yeah, I try and avoid profanity. No worries. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Do you think we got this? Do you think we got this? And who would you like, France or Spain? If we do get this, France or Spain? Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, because France is not bad, eh? But to be honest, we're still not playing as a team. Even against Norway, I don't think we gelled properly, mate. I don't think we've gelled properly, and that's the scary part. Argentina, they cheat all the time. What do you expect? They still think the Falklands is theirs. Without turning this into a political rant. No, it's not. Right, so we got a constraint here. 10,000 feet. All right, let's just clean up. There we go. We can clean up. Yeah, I mean, tonight's match is going to be very, very interesting. Nail biting, I think. France, Spain. It is going to be nail biting. I know as an England supporter, I would like Spain. There you go. See, I've already got the banner on the stream, mate. The banner's been there since the beginning of the World Cup. It's coming home. It's coming home. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But I wonder who's the ref. Do we know who the ref is going to be? Is it not going to? Is it going to be the same ref as the Egypt game? All right. Okay. So it's not the same ref for the Argentinian Egypt game. He's French, right? I think he was French, right? Okay, there we go. Climbing. We continue our climb. Yeah, I agree. I'll allow that. I'll allow that. I agree. Yeah, this World Cup has been a bit of a mess, hasn't it? But you got to thank the Belgians, for taking care of business, eh? They took care of business. All right, we are airborne. So 14,000 feet. Our topper climb. They don't want the underdogs to win. Yeah, but I don't see England as underdogs. I think we are we're definitely equal to Argentina. We're not underdogs. Maybe people don't want us to win, but we are not underdogs. I agree. So we've got another constraint. We've got to be above 17,000 feet by the next waypoint, which we are. Jude Bellingham has been brilliant. Brilliant. Better than Kane, I think. And to think, 4 years ago, no one even knew who he was. He's definitely matured in the last 4 years. We do. We need to be, yes. We need to play an A game. See these little micro stutters? I have no idea where they're coming from. It's definitely not from my performance. Definitely something going on in the sim at the back end. Yeah, that star, that lonely star on our shirts, on our England shirts, they, it's very lonely, eh? So 14 nautical miles, top of climb. Right, let's pull up the charts for Incheon. So we're coming in on 16 left. There we are. That's what we're coming on. Let me see if I can get a better arrival. Uh, 16 left. No, no. Now we'll go over the city. We'll go over the city. Why not? I'm hoping we can see it. How many times have Argentina won it? 5 times maybe, I think. Ah, 3. 3 times. Two, 1. I'm not, yeah, I don't worry about predictions so long as we're ahead. Okay, top of descent is in 148 nautical miles. So let's get that set up. So initial fix, 1600. So 1600 feet. There we are. QNH is 998. It's still raining there. It is still raining. Here we are, and the minimums for 16 is 460. 460. So this is going to be a zero viz landing, this one. .460. Let's have a look at this. So 120 is going to be our approach. Here we are. Okay, so 110.35. 110.35. Perfect. And the course is 153. 153. There we go. Okay. Descent briefing is complete. Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go and get a drink. I'll be right back. All right. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, hold on. Okay. The top of descent is in 89 nautical miles. Okay, here comes the weather. Here comes the weather. But have they improved the A220? Because, I mean, when I had a look at it, the textures were quite bad. In their video, the cockpit textures were really flat. I wonder if that's improved. Maybe that was just an early release. Don't know. Well, there's our top of descent right there. So the weather seemed to have moved over to the right. We'll see what, you know, if we do see the Seoul City on our approach. It does look nice down there though, doesn't it? Oh yeah, we should be good. What is this micro tick? Wasn't seeing that yesterday. The top of descent is 31 nautical miles away. There we go. The visuals are really, really nice. Ram 22 ready. Hello, mate. How are you doing? On our way to Incheon. We just took off. We took off from Jeju City, and heading back to Seoul. There's going to be some rain. It's going to be a dodgy approach. We've got the METAR, which is rain, broken clouds at 400 feet, broken at 200 feet, overcast at 700 feet. So this is going to be an interesting arrival. But hold on, it does look a bit sketchy. The wind direction is going to be a tailwind. Why? Why did SimBrief give me that? Let me have a look. Flight sim radar real quick. Flight radar. RKSI. What are they doing? Yeah, they're all taking off that way. Yeah, it's correct. Yep, they're taking off that way as well. Okay, we started our descent into Korea. So yeah, it's correct. All right, we've started our descent. So that's what we're expecting on the METAR. QNH 998. Yep, it is. Look at the visuals down there, though. Absolutely stunning. Wow. I mean, that's what it looks like. But I do like these approaches. And it's the 737-800. I've got full control of this. No problem at all. I got this. So there's the runway, and that's our approach like that. We'll do the full approach. So what are we at? 12,000. We're above 12,000. We're okay. Okay. We're still not in the clouds yet. This is where we trust the technology. Skid Slab, hello. How are you, sir? We're going to have a real spicy approach today. The METAR is really bad. Right down to 200 feet we've got clouds. All right. Right. We're going to be leaving the luxury of blue skies as we enter the cloud system. I mean, the aircraft looks totally insignificant above the earth, doesn't it? Right, do we have any other traffic coming in? We've got one at 10,000 feet. And then another one. He's coming in from the other direction. So he should be on the ground before I am. Okay, here we go. Standard, QNH 998. And we've already decelerated. What was our clean speed? $190. Here we go. Into the nothingness. There we go. This has got to scare the pants off of a pilot. Eh? I mean, sure, they are prepared for it, but they're going in completely blind other than the instruments. I guess that's what's IFR. Right, the last time we're going to see it. There we go. And we're in. Okay, let's go. Lights, continuous, continuous, and seatbelts. Keep your seatbelts fastened. Strap in. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh, can't see nothing. There he goes. Oh dear. Wow, getting a bit of turbulence, bit of turbulence. Let's put a bit of spoiler out. Right, let's turn this music down. We're getting some messages on vPilot. 16, okay. And the other one's coming in on 15, okay. Is that China? Yep, 15. And we've got a decel coming up. 180. In fact, let's see. Is this guy going to... Yeah, he'll line up before me. Here we are. Those clouds really make it look quick, eh? Okay. Here we go. Oh, we can see the ground.
Zero traffic, Turkish 635 for heavy, go around runway 15 left.
Go around. Is the approach really windy, Turkish?
Affirmative, Turkish 635 for very gusting.
Okay, JINAIR 706. All right, here we go.
Good luck, Turkish 635.
Inshallah. Okay, let's take over the speed. So we're going to go down to 180.
Eastern traffic, China Southern 671 intercepting local RJ on the 5 left.
It's a crosswind. Here we go. Hey! Wow, I've got spoilers out and the speed is going up. Flaps 1. Let's slow that right down. Flaps 2. I think we should be fully configured. Let's do that. Seoul traffic, JINAIR 706, turning final for ILS 16 left, 13 miles out.
Eastern traffic, China Southern 671, 8 knots, final 15 left.
Okay, here we go. Drop that speed. Let's go to flaps 5. And let's just hold it there. 160 for now. Okay, it's all right. We got visual almost. $3,000 feet. Hey, Captain 4 Kilo November. Hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, I missed you on streams. How you doing? I'm good, I'm good. We just got this really dodgy approach into Seoul, Korea. 777 just did a turnaround. There's a 737 ahead of me on the other runway, on the parallel runway. Tired and warm. The temperature's been really good here in the UK. Right, let's slow this down. 160, 150. There we go, flaps 5. There we go, lovely. All right, let's capture the localizer. So we've got that. Okay. Seoul traffic, JINAIR 706 is fully established on the localizer. ILS 16 left. Seoul traffic.
Zero traffic, 65 for passing Munan at 3,000 feet, 1901 knots. Zero traffic.
You'll be back at the sim after next. Next what? Oh. Okay, we are there. So let's go and drop the gear. We're dropping the gear now and start to slow right down to approach speed. $125 is what I want. 125. Flaps full. Okay. Doot. Can't see nothing. Here we go. Wow. The airport's sitting in a cell. Wow, zero visibility.
The traffic, China Southern 671, exited 15 left, crossing 15 right.
Okay, I have control.
Have a safe landing, Captain.
Thank you.
Zero traffic Turkish 635 for heavy established on the INS runway 15 left. Zero traffic.
All right. Let's keep this going.
Approaching minimums.
Okay.
Minimums.
Whoa. Wow. It's blowing me right out. So don't worry. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Engine traffic. China 767 clear, runway 15 right. Taxi to the stand via Bravo and Romeo 9.
Wow, that scared me. Who just contacted me? So traffic, JINAIR 706 has vacated 16 left. I made it. Okay, so who's that? Let's have a look. We will go to 236. Wow, that was yeah, that was proper. 236. What are we at? Jeju. No, we're not Jeju, we're Jin. Sorry. Okay. Who was that contacted me? Not as it's another aircraft. Right. Here we are. Let's go flaps up. I mean, that wind was blowing me away. I couldn't even keep it straight, eh? I couldn't keep it straight. Right, who is that contacted me? Hello, Science Box, sir. Your video is so good. Who is that? Okay, so here we are. 236. All right, 65 Yankee. Thank you for popping in. Thank you. KAL 766. I'll find out where he is. Okay. And we are good. There we go. APU up. There we are. And let's kill the engines. 1 and 2. There we are. Let's go to ground connections. There. Set chocks. And set ground power. There we are. Okay. Connecting. And we have ground power. And let's go GSX. And request deboarding.
Boarding requested.
There we are. So fuel goes off. All them taxi lights go up. There we are. That can go there. Hydraulics. Did I do the flaps? Yes, I did. So pumps can go off. There we are. Heaters. That can go back to bat and ground. And seatbelt off. There we are. Your damper off. And we are good. So let's go and switch off the APU.
The boarding starting.
There we go. All right. Yeah, I think we're done. There we are. Let's go up top here and switch off the there and there. That's good. And there. And there. Okay. All right, there we go. Welcome to Back to Seoul. Right, who's this? KAL 766. Who is this person? I need to see. It's also Korean Air. Ah, I see him. I see you on. That's him. Are you watching YouTube or Twitch? All right, that is it. Oh, he's watching the YouTube. All right. Yeah, nice. Okay, that is it for me. It was a seriously interesting approach. But yeah, I do enjoy flying into these weather systems. I find it nice. I really do like it. Okay, so that is it for me today. Let us see where we sending everyone. Where we send? Who's on? Oh, we're gonna go and see Nate, my mate. All right, we'll send over to Nate. Raid, and Nate's watching. Nate is watching me, so he's going to be watching himself twice. Where is he? Nate, where are you? Really? Why can't I find you? Nate. Oh, there you go. Nate, start the raid. And yeah. Yes, the weather was yes. Yeah, Cal766, if you're still watching, here's something that you might like. Something I developed. Check out StreamFlight on Flight Sim. FlightSim.to. You might like it. There we go. All right, that is it for me. I'm out of here. All right, you all take care, and I will see you soon. All right. Bye-bye.